Guys, Christmas could not come early enough. That's all I have to say on the matter. Anyway, how's everyone doing on this fine day? Why did I say that? Me baby. How are you all doing on this fine day? I'm a little later than I wanted to be. I wanted to start this right at 6. However, life happens. And by life happens, I mean, I went and got dinner with my brother. And my brother's friend. So shout out to him and Pete. I told them to watch the stream. I am 90% certain neither of them will watch the stream. Because my brother made it very clear he was not watching the stream. He actually has a meeting right now. Well, I guess he had a meeting 10 minutes ago. I was supposed to have a meeting this morning. I just didn't have one. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, I'm a little late. I'm sorry. Life got ahead of me. How is everyone doing on this fine day? I think I heard Rod opening a door or something. Hello, Stoned Stoner, Mama Tadpole. How are you doing? Hindrance. Stoned again. Evan, Logan, Elite. Your Basic Modeler. How are you? Modeler, I haven't seen you here in a few days. How are you doing? Janie. Or Janie. I'm sorry if I do. My bad. I think it's Janie, not Janie. What's poppin', Foster? What's poppin', Comrade Rigby? Velican. Blizzard. William. Nathaniel. FBI. Brady. Jack. Did I miss anybody? I feel like I'm gonna miss. Oh, Tony's. Cloaksy. How is everyone doing? You finished Invincible and it's very nice. Dude, I'm excited. New episode of Invincible comes out tomorrow. Again, graphic show, but I love it. I'm still in school. I am still in school, yeah. I'm in college. I'll be done here in a few weeks, so that'll be fun. Miss TC, Bryson, Mr. McAllister. How are you all doing on this fine day? Okay, so I'm working on a video. So, here, I'm gonna go to bed real quick. I can't give away, I mean, really, there isn't too much to give away. I barely started. But I have started a new video. And I need a name. Like, I don't want to tell y'all what it's for. And honestly, I'll show you guys what I have so far. Because it's, you know what, we'll just fly over to it. It's by the, it is over by the temple. And I have almost none of it done. So I am like 100% certain you will not be able to guess what this is. But I started it. I really want to work on it right now because I built a version of it in creative. Well, here, I can show you guys that. I'm going to show you guys what I built in creative cuz I am so happy with it. It is so cool. It's awesome. It is awesome. Like you guys yeah, I doubt you can tell what this is based on this, but isn't that so cool? Like, if you guys can see, I build, like, barely any part of these buildings. Except for the Saturdays are for the boys. I did do the whole thing of that. But a lot of these, I'll do, like, part of a building and then just stop because I have the idea that I want. I did part of this building. Doesn't that just look awesome? I'm so excited for that. It's gonna be cool. I doubt you can guess what this is for just off of the looks. But I'm very excited for that video. I'm very excited. Like, because I started recording. I was midway through recording. My brother, you know, like, knocks on the door. And he's like, Grant, aren't we going to dinner? And I'm like, yeah, I want to record. Me, baby. So, I'm very excited for it. Looks pretty cool. Also, Saturdays are for the boys is in the background. Really fun. Really fun. I'm excited. That's not the point. Anyway, the point is tonight we'll be making another tower. And it's going to be awesome. And I have a sparkling ice. What should I drink? I'll drink the water for now. I'll get the sparkling ice later. Tended, hi. Hello, Hindrance. How are you doing? Yay, new content. Yeah. The thing is, like, please, if you have any, because I run out of video ideas kind of quick. I should say, I have a few ideas, but most of my ideas are going to take, like, a week to, well, the one idea that I have right now would take about a week to make the video. And a lot of the videos, I have like 2 ideas. One of them I think would take a week. The other, I don't know how long it would take. Oh, also, my friend Zenvora, who got on yesterday, made a dunce cap for me yesterday out of iron. Well, you can't really see it that well. He made a dunce cap out of iron for me just to mock me. And I'm like, where did you get that iron? And he wouldn't answer. That's not the point. Anyway, the ideas that I have for videos, if you have any ideas that you think could be like a couple hour builds or like a day long, let me know, because most of mine have been taking a very long time. And, it's not a very quick way of doing it. Okay. I really like using the stone cutter. So I think I'm going to keep doing that. So I went in and I grabbed 2 random shulker boxes. I got gray concrete and basalt. And I will just use stone for the flooring. And then I need a little bit of wood. Yeah, there we go. We'll just do that. I just wanted to, I didn't plan out today's, why do I have stone on it? Oh, wait, no, that's right. I said do the flooring. I'm dumb. I didn't plan out today's tower. So we're just going to try something out and hope it goes well. You might have to leave soon, Will Modeler. I appreciate you being here. If any of y'all got to go, I appreciate you coming. I'm glad that you made it for a little bit. And I'm sorry that you have to leave. But I appreciate you getting here. Okay. So, gray concrete and basalt. Oh, I have soul soil too. Now, oh, that basalt looks kind of ugly. Can I turn that into anything? Hold on, does that... I can make polished basalt. Hold on, what does normal basalt look like? That's not... honestly, that's not bad. We can work with that to start off with. I almost want to do this with, like, bone, but I don't have a lot of bone over here. Okay, so what do we want to make this look? You have to go eat dinner. I'm sorry, Janie. I'll be here. Don't worry. I'll be here. What did Velican say? Apparently I have a baby tooth, and I have to get it pulled tomorrow. I had to get a tooth pulled once. A baby tooth. And it was crap. It sucked. Like, I had... Look, I am... Let me get this out of the way. I'm no expert in, like, teeth or whatever. But they convinced my mom to get a baby tooth of mine pulled so I could get braces. And that baby tooth grew in horribly. And I kind of blame them to this day for my messed up teeth. My buck teeth are much bigger than the teeth next to them. I don't know. My mom put a lot of money into my smile. And they say it was because I sucked my thumb. But I think it's because they made me get a baby tooth pulled. It's the one right next to your buck tooth. One of them fell out. And the other one hadn't. And so they were like... Oh, Mama Tadpole, you gotta get that pulled. And she's like, do I really? And, I got it pulled. Didn't hurt, really, because, you know, they use anesthesia. But, was not ideal. And then I had to get my wisdom teeth out later, and that wasn't very fun either. The wisdom teeth out, when you get them out, no problem. It's the, like, it's not rehab. But it's, like, the afterwards, after you get it out. You have, like, a month of just, you can't eat anything, everything sucks. The first week, it, like, actually hurts, and then afterwards, you're fine. If you ever have to get your wisdom teeth out, wait until the summer. My goodness, I know people who got them out, like, well, like, Rod got his out, like, a week before we started school. And I'm like, dude, that's not, and he was an RA. And I'm like, that's not enough time. And it was not enough time. I'll just put it that way. How's this? This is a very simplistic looking building. But is it ugly? I don't think so. I think this will be alright. I think we're chilling. Alright, I need to read the chat. I haven't read it in a while. In my country, we have golden teeth. You can get golden teeth, but they're expensive. That's the thing. I have caps on 2 of my teeth. They're like... it wasn't from a cavity. It's because one of the teeth... Like, the teeth on either side of your big teeth, right? Yours are probably, like, flat and pretty, like... They look like the incisors on the bottom. I think they're incisors. I don't really know. But, mine came in, and they looked like little baby versions of canine teeth. They were pointy, and they were weird. And, so I have fake teeth on top of those. And, because I still have them, but they, like, drilled it down. So, I don't know. I'm no expert on this. But it looks odd. How's that look? That's ugly. That is so ugly. No, we'll fix that when we get up higher. That is so ugly, but this is alright. Isn't this pretty good? Like, that, specifically that part. The rest of it looks fine. You can never go wrong with gray concrete if you know what you're doing. I think it's fine. UK9. What now? Lannister. My country is Tadpolia. I'm from the United States, but I created my own country just so I could, I don't know, live in a dream or something. CIA is at the top. What on earth are you? I'm not going to pretend I know what you guys are talking about. So 1, 2, 3. It's always a sad day when I make the windows like 3 tall again. Because 3 tall windows just suck to put in. But we'll live with it. It'll be alright. We'll be fine. The EBI is superior. I don't know. Oh, no, that's right. But I started it. I'm not going to tell you guys what the organization does, but I'm starting a new organization. What is a cool name for an organization? Like, I was thinking the Order of the Hawk or like the Order of something. Like, think of it like, I don't know, if you want to think of it like a fraternity or a cult type thing. I don't know. I don't really know the difference between those. If you had a cool name that you could think of, what would it be? I've had a few. One of my friends said beef, or the Order of Doing Your Mom. So, if you got any, hey! Thank you, Technoblade Ripoff! Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Thank you. You are too kind. You just said hi. Hello. I hope you're doing well. I hope life's treating you good. You're such a bully, Tadpole. I'm sorry, Lucas. I'm sorry that you feel that way. Is that all you said, Lucas? I don't know how I'm a bully, but alright. I'm sorry. You're so tired out of nowhere? Yeah. I get that. Dude, yesterday, before I went on my run, because I go on a run. Wow, I haven't gone on a run today. That makes me mad. I was like, you ever get that thing where, like, you know you have to do something, so it kind of just, like, stops you from doing anything? I knew I needed to record, so I didn't do anything for, like, most of the day. And, well, I did a quiz, I guess. 20 out of 20 on my quiz. Just saying. But I really want to go for a run now. Oh, well. It'll probably be dark by the time I finish this stream. The tragedy of man. So, 1, 2, 3... That's not bad. I'm liking how this one's looking. I'm excited. What are my thoughts on Mayo? I don't have a terribly strong opinion on Mayo. I don't think. I don't know. I don't like honey mustard. Honey mustard and horseradish are nasty. I don't mess with either. Mama Tadpole noticed me. Epic hello, Mama Tadpole. Yeah, hi, Mama Tadpole. If you are wondering, yes, Mama Tadpole is my mother. Yeah. You bully because you nice and entertaining, and that's what defines a bully. Yup. What? If that makes me a bully, I mean, Bob the Builder's a bully, and that's a stupid example. Mr. Rogers is a bully. SpongeBob's a bully. This is so sad. That's some horrible company to be in. Alright. Good job, Tadpole, in the quiz. Cloaksy, I appreciate that. They aren't terribly difficult quizzes. I have like 101 in the class right now. Because my professor's very nice. She was very open like the first day of class. She said, this is a class for people who are not in the major. It's a physics class. And she's like, this is a class for people not in the major, so I'm not going to make this terribly difficult. I want it to be something y'all actually going to learn physics. And I've been learning somewhat. Like electricity, I don't understand, and that's been a decent part of it. But I enjoy the class. She's a lot of fun. And I know that, like, normally when people are like, oh, she's a lot of fun, it's like, okay. Alright, you're the teacher's pet. Nobody cares what you think. But no, she's quite funny. Just the way she explains things. She'll just say stuff that just gets me cracked up. She's awesome. What are my thoughts on Ree? This is stupid. I'm sorry, Bryson, that you feel that way. I'm just building a tower. Bryson, you've been here before. I think you know how this goes. I just build towers. That's how it is. You can call me Vizian. That's OG. Cloaksy isn't a bad name. I can call you Vizian if that's what you need. Yeah, no real politics. Why did you just say Obama? Who's the dad, Tadpole? My dad is the dad. Father Tadpole doesn't my dad does not watch anything I do. Yeah. What would he, if it's Mama Tadpole, be Papa Tadpole? I don't think Papa Tadpole has ever been on YouTube before. Yeah, I don't think he knows much about YouTube. My mom follows me on here, and she watches YouTube and stuff. But Papa Tadpole don't do none of that now. Nah. He a bit up there. He was, see, because I have, like, not to give away too much of my family, but, he had kids before. He was a bit older, I'll put it that way, when he had me. So, he's not the youngest individual in the world. But he out there. What's Obama's last name? Care. What's your goal in life? Tony, that is a very deep question. What is my goal in life? I don't know. To be happy? I think that's a decent goal. That is a deep question. My goodness. I don't know. For now, it's to finish college and do well. And hopefully, I mean, I'd like to do well on YouTube. That'd be fun. Maybe that's my goal. Ooh, I jumped off of that just in time. You love to see it. I was unmodded for timing people out on Tadpole's main source of income. No, okay, Prism Mike. Prism Mike. This was because, and I did not unmod you. I'll say that off the bat. Just don't time people out as a joke. That's what it wasn't the fact that it was it was someone donating. It was the fact that I told you not to time someone out for that. You deleted their message and then you timed them out. That's what I did not like. Why'd you say Jan? I can't pronounce his last name. Okay, I cannot pronounce Giannis's last name. I had Philip make fun of me for that. Prison Mike, if you want to get mod again, like DM me, we can talk about it. Cause I ain't trying to like talk about everything just in front of everyone. But please DM me. That is not the reason. Yeah. Why is the 36 people not liking the video? Shame. Hey, I would love it if you left a like, but not everybody has to. My goal in life is to see Eagles with another. What? Like see the Eagles win another Super Bowl. I'm like, what? That's a decent life goal. I mean, see, the issue is you can't really control that. Like, I would love to see the Cardinals win the World Series again, but I can't really control that. You know? So, I mean more things that I can control. Heck, I'd love to see the Chiefs win another Super Bowl, too. But I cannot control all that. Did you check out my video? Evan, I've said this every time. Please send me a DM. Please send me a DM. And tell me about, you know, and send a link to your video. I will check it out. But I told you yesterday, I've said this like every time you've asked. Just send me a DM. What are you doing, horse? What was that? What? Oh my gosh. No, send me a DM and I can check it out, but I'm not going to remember if you don't. And that's not like a threat, it's just I have a bad memory. Please. If you ever want to, like, that goes for anybody. If you want to send me a video or have me check something out, like, send it in the Discord, or, you know, you can DM me. I have plenty of things that I use. That's not what I meant to do. That goes that way. There we go. Prism Mike put me in timeout for saying the Patriots suck. Yeah, like, you did. Just don't time people out as, and that goes for all the mods. Just don't time people out as a joke. Because timing people out is, like, you're taking away their ability to talk in the chat. And that's not funny. Oh, wait, no. What are we going to do for the floors? I think stone slabs would be fine. Where is the stone? There is the stone. There we go. Stone slabs. Perfect. Oh, we'll have to work with that first. Wait. Brilliant. Okay, now we got that. Velican, that is a legal language. What on earth? I don't even know what you're saying. Let me just delete. I don't know what's going on. I get so lost so quickly. I'm not allowed to. What? Okay, Evan. I can... If you're not allowed to have other social media, I respect that. But please understand that I'm definitely... I don't have a great memory, Evan. I just don't. So, if I do not get a reminder... Like, while I'm streaming, I obviously can't just watch a video. So, if I don't have any reminder, I'm definitely not going to remember. That's all it is, Evan. Nothing against you. The Pats are in better place than the Eagles are. Yeah. Well, see, I'll say this about the Patriots compared to the Eagles. The Eagles have a decent option for QB right now. I want Cam to do well, but I don't know that he's going to. But yeah. Mad for getting the Eagles' best receiver of all time? What on earth? Okay, now y'all are just fighting about that. What's poppin', Seer? You feel good about the test? Hey, you love to see it, Seer. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Are y'all just fighting about football now? I should not have said anything about this. Oh my goodness. How's my day going? My day's going pretty good. It's pretty good. I got to have dinner with my brother. I haven't done too much today. I know what I'm going to do for my next video. And my goal is, if I can get this tower done kind of quickly, I'll have enough time to record some tonight. Because I haven't gone to the gym in a while. I've been going on a lot of runs, but I haven't gone to the gym in a quick minute. So my goal is, when I finish this, maybe I'll head over to the gym, and then hopefully I can record tonight. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think I'll be able to do it fast enough, but I would love to have the video up tomorrow. That would be cool. No expectation of doing that, though. So please don't get your hopes up too high. Because it takes me a while to make these. Right now I have about 2 minutes of a video completed. And I'm very excited about that. Well, it's a bit of a controversial video. Not like actual controversy, but you know how it is. When I do the cheese thing with chicken, people get offended. You know? So, I'm excited for the video, and I hope you guys are too. But that is the goal. That is the goal. At the end... Because hopefully I'll be able to get a few. Because next week I have a test. And then the week after that I think is finals week. So I got some busy weeks coming up. So it could be quite busy for me. But we'll see what it is, yeah. They make you disappear. What on earth? I have a project on you. Have to make a colony on a planet. I chose Saturn. Any ideas? Oh, you have to make a colony? Like a school project? Or like in Minecraft? Either way, that'd be... I mean, that's real cool. Like, you could be quite creative with that. I'm intrigued. Let me know. That's cool, yeah. Cam had the worst receiving core in the league. Look, I'm aware there were some issues. Well, it also depends... I mean, he was rough after he got COVID. Before that, my man was balling out. So, we'll just have to see. The thing is, without, like, a really good quarterback... And I know everyone is just like, oh, Baker Mayfield's good enough. Without a good quarterback, you're going to be in for some trouble. So I think the Browns made a mistake. So, and, you know, if they go on to win a Super Bowl, sure, I'll eat my words or whatever. But for the time being, I think, like, the Browns made a mistake to sign Baker to a long-term contract. I think he's like I don't know. He hits me as like a Kirk Cousins type, where it's like, maybe not even Kirk Cousins, but like Jared Goff. I think he's a systems quarterback. And everyone's like, oh, he played so well last year. It's like, yeah, because he had great receivers, the best run game, and, like, one of, if not the best O-line. Yeah, anyone would thrive in that. I'm just saying, that's it. Controversial in Tadpolean politics. Exactly. Exactly. A Tadpolean controversy. That's what the video will be. So, maybe you guys will be offended by it? I don't know. I don't know. You guys know the scene in Green Mile? No, I do not. I have not seen Green Mile. Might be. 69 levels. Oh, you know it. I leave it at this because, I don't know. People think it's funny, so I just stick with it because I don't really care. Like, I don't use the levels for anything, so heck, I could keep it at 420 levels if you guys think that'd be funny. That would take so long to get up to, though, so I don't know if that's worth it. I've never been over, like, 180 level. Well, maybe I have. I can distinctly remember being at around, like, 180 for a while. And then I died, and that was tragic. Getting back up to 69 levels is... I can do that within, like, a day. 420 would take a couple days to get back up to that. That would be rough. That would be quite rough, yeah. Do you like the Chiefs because of you, teacher? What? Look, I distinctly chose the Chiefs. So, I'm from St. Louis, right? And we had the Rams, and the Rams did not just leave. They disrespected the city. Well, okay, not necessarily did. I don't like Stan Kroenke, I'll put it that way. The way he left, he didn't just leave. He made the team bad, and then tried to say things about St. Louis. He was like, well, they're bad, you know, they're a small market town. They're bad. We don't want it. And it's like, okay, fine. And he just did a bunch of shady stuff that I don't like. So I will not respect the Chiefs. Or not the Chiefs. I will not respect the Rams for the way they did that. And I hate the Rams now. And so when they left, it's like, well, for a while there, I just didn't like football. But I can distinctly remember being in my weightlifting class. And I decided then and there that I was going to be a Chiefs fan. And that was like, I don't know, 2015, 2016, I don't know, somewhere. It was, I don't remember when it was exactly, but Mahomes was not there yet, to my knowledge. Mahomes was not there yet. I didn't know who Mahomes was. I didn't know much about the NFL at the time because the Rams sucked, so I didn't watch much. So, I chose the Chiefs almost arbitrarily. And I like them. And because, you know, they're pretty close. I could have chosen Green Bay as well. I don't know. The Rams are the beast in the world. No, I don't respect them. Look, and again, it's like, it's no hate to the players, because I know it's not their fault. But the way Stan Kroenke did it, I don't like Stan Kroenke as an owner. Very disrespectful how he did it. Not a fan of that. Or like the Chargers leaving San Diego. I don't like it. I just don't like it. That's all it is. Am I allowed to ask the frog personal questions? What kind of personal questions? I don't know. My favorite MLB team, go Rockies. Logan, I'm very sorry. See, the Rockies are my second favorite team. My favorite are the Cardinals. The Rockies, dude, I loved the Rockies because they had my second favorite, or they had like my favorite non-Cardinals player, Nolan Arenado, and we now have him. I hate that it does that. Stop placing below. I don't want that. I need to bring a bed over here sometime soon too. Here, I'm just gonna go grab the bed from over here and bring it back. You're a Bears fan? That is just pain. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry that you're a Bears fan. Nothing good about that. Try to get 69 429. I think you mean 69 420. That would be insane. That is quite literally 1,000 times, more than 1,000 times what I have at the moment. That would be difficult. I'll sleep here and I'll steal a second bed. Be very big Brian about it, you know? 69 is the god level, don't touch it. I don't know. It's an easy one to stay at, that's all. You'll be back, Bryson? I appreciate you. Thank you. I hope you come back. What's poppin', Dragon Boy? How are you doing? Prison Mike, just stop. Prison Mike, stop. Prison Mike, I feel like you're just you're a Tom Brady fanboy. You gotta chill. Prison Mike, you get so riled up with football every time it comes up. There. Now we have bed to sleep, so I don't have to run off everywhere. Yee. Is Dragon Boy already leaving? I thought he just said he came here. Yeah, he said hello, Tended. Bye. You just got here. What? I think you just got... Well, at least I just saw you here. Alright. Well, I'm sorry if you gotta go that quickly. Oof. Dude, the Red Sox are too crazy. I don't like the Red Sox. I don't like them. In part, but not mostly, because that cheating stuff that the Astros did, the Red Sox basically got caught for a smaller version of that. But it was all the Astros that they talked about. Red Sox did a similar thing. Just saying. Just saying. I like football when there are fans. He is bandwagon. I'll tell you this. I bandwagon the Chiefs. I liked. Look, I liked them before they even did much of anything. All right. I really started watching. I don't know, like 2018 or 2019 or something. I know that was like around the time that they were getting good, but I watched. All right. The team that I bandwagon are the Blues, and I will not. I'm not gonna cap. I'm a complete bandwagoner. If they're doing well, I'll watch. If not, it's like I'm not a huge hockey fan. So, it's either do well or I'm not really gonna watch. That I'll be unapologetic for. I put it in the comments, but it gets deleted. I can check them. Oh, sorry, I just hit the mic. I can check to see if it's just getting auto done. Because if like a mod is deleting it, I'm not gonna see it. But if it's just like an auto thing, I can check that. I don't know. How old is the frog? I don't give my actual age. Yes, I do remember you, Rain. No, I don't want to give my actual age, just, you know, a little bit of privacy. I'm above the age of 18, I'll say that much. So, you know, yippee, I suppose. But yeah. Prison Mike, okay. You get very big on, you get very big on Brady. I understand that you just absolutely love Brady. I still contend Josh Allen deserved the MVP, not Aaron Rodgers. That still makes me mad. But whatever. Again, I see, people don't really like us so much, though, when we talk football. So I'm going to chill on that just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, boom. Ah, why does it do that? I I didn't mean to do that. I like how quickly the basalt breaks, though. That I will gladly take. No one cares for him. Like, chill, chill. I'm working on huge underground storage room right now. What type of wood should I use? Oh, I love dark oak. Dark oak is my favorite. Dark oak will just put a smile on your face every day of the week. It's hard to get a lot of. Like, what I do is I mean, you saw, maybe I didn't show it off too much, but I used to, like, I cut down a forest, replanted a bunch, kept cutting it down to get a ton of dark oak. So we have a lot of dark oak still. But I love dark oak wood. It looks awesome. Like, there are seldom any blocks that it does not go well with. I love it. So any opportunity you have to use that. Tadpole approved. You love to see it. Alright, we need more ladders. Beautiful. A full season. Prison Mike, chill. Okay, I get it that you absolutely love Tom Brady. I get that you love Tom Brady. Chill. Chill. That's all it is. Okay, y'all are really just fighting. Whatever. Dude, why are you telling Elite Gamer to... Oh my gosh. Y'all just talking mad smack on one another now. Nobody being chill anymore. This is not PogChamp. You hate to see it. When's the giveaway for joining the world? I don't know. Again, it was a good idea that I said I'd have to think about. Because I don't know how I'd go about that. I've never really done a giveaway before. Here, Rain, I'm gonna do you one better, alright? I'm gonna write that in my notes app. So that I come back to it. World join giveaway. Also, happy Earth Day, everybody. Go kiss a tree or something. I don't know. Now you're the buddy. Y'all gotta chill. Big Mike, what's poppin'? Big Mike. Brady deserved the MVP. Okay, now that's just cap. That is pure cap. No, Brady was part of an insanely good team. Like, your stats are going to be better if everyone that you're throwing to is... Hey! Thank you! Aw, Mama Tadpole. Thank you, Mama Tadpole. Thanks for the baby Will streak. Thank you, Mama Tadpole. I appreciate it. No, Tom Brady was put on he chose an amazing roster. Did he make them better? Yeah, probably. But it's like, again, I contend that Josh Allen was on like an okay team and carried them to an AFC championship. I'm just saying, what Josh Allen did for his team was more than Aaron Rodgers did for his. Because without Aaron Rodgers, I think they could have made the playoffs. Without Josh Allen, certainly they do not. Like, they just, you know, they don't have as many good pieces. I'm going to contend. I still believe that. This is the Earth. It is our planet. Exactly. You got to love the planet. Go hug a tree. Don't kiss wildlife because that would probably get you sick. Not very fun. We saw when I was going home, we saw a dead goose. You see, like, dead raccoons and stuff all over the road. You seldom see dead geese. So that was not great. First time I'd ever seen one. Rather interesting. Yeah, I don't know what that has to do with anything, but yeah. What's up, Lego Lover? How are you doing? I don't know baseball. How did the Astros cheat? What the Astros did was they had a guy in the... Like, you know how, like, you know, any sports thing will have, like, a media room. They have a, like, a camera room, a review room. And what they would do is they'd have a guy in there who would, you know, watch the game. And if you don't know, like, if you ever see if you ever look closely at a game, the catcher who's catching the ball will throw his fingers down a couple of times before a pitch is coming. And so what he's doing is they have, like, a little code where, like, he'll put down a couple of things to say what pitch the pitcher should throw, right? And normally how it goes is, like, if you have a player, like, if you're playing and somebody's on second base, they'll look in and they'll try and figure out what those signs are and then relay them to the hitter. Well, what the Astros did when they were at home, because you can only do this when you're at home, they would have a guy in the camera room, basically, decode what the signs were. And then when somebody was up to bat, they would relay them and they would bang on a trash can to say, like, if it was like a certain pitch, they would bang on a trash can to tell the hitter what it was, and then that would tell the hitter, you know, whether to swing or not. It's like as cheating as it gets. And, you know, there's some cheating that's allowed because, like, if, you know, not really cheating, but, like, some of it, you know, they're not too mad about. Like, you know, getting a better grip on the ball. That one is, like, whatever, you can let that go. But this is something where literally only the Astros could do it. And there's not really anything you can do to avoid it. And so they did this, like, the whole season, and then they went on to win the World Series. Now, the Red Sox did a similar thing, except they were using Apple Watches. So, I don't know. I'm very upset about it because, like, part of the issue is they did this. They won the World Series. They admitted to do it. Like, the players admitted to doing it afterwards. And nothing happened. The manager of the team and the general manager of the team were both suspended for a year. That's nothing. And none of the players had any issues. Like, nothing. And they got a fine. And they got to keep the World Series win. Like, that's disgraceful. That is so disgraceful. I still dislike the Astros because of it. That's so disgraceful. You cheated to win. And they were like, oh, we cheated, but it didn't mean anything. If it didn't mean anything, why'd you do it? If you were so good, you would have won the World Series anyway. Why'd you cheat? Winners don't need to cheat. I have lost a lot of respect. And they're like, oh, well, we didn't do it in the playoffs. Well, it's like, it doesn't matter. You got such a good record. You got home field advantage because of it. They're a bunch of cheaters. I don't like it. And again, like, they'll argue, oh, we were great on the field or in other stadiums too. You still cheated. You were so good, and let's assume you were so good you didn't need to cheat, but you did, and that taints it forever. You may not have gotten, you may not have been as good as you would have been if you hadn't cheated. I don't have respect for that team. Don't respect it. Their apologies were weak. Philip, I am streaming at the moment. I can't talk. Fake fan not watching. Long time no see. What's poppin', Jordan? How are you doing? Sorry I'm complaining about the Astros right now, but I don't like them being cheaters. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yee. Oh yeah, so also I don't know if you guys could hear it. Philip started calling me. That's why I mentioned his name. Yee. You're welcome. Hey, what's Stiz? What's poppin'? Stiz is going to be I had mentioned it the other day that I'm gonna be doing something on May 16th. We'll be doing a little championship, and Stiz is gonna be my teammate, and we're gonna cop fatty dubs, and he'll probably have to carry me, but it'll be a lot of fun. No, it wasn't. He should have been. I don't even know what you're talking about anymore. All I hear is a biased Bills fan. Again, I am no Bills fan. I'm no Bills fan. I think Josh Allen should have won the MVP. That's all I'm saying. And now he has some real competition because the Nickelodeon, I don't know what the MVP stands for, I'll be honest, but the MVP that Mitchell Trubisky won, now he's on the Bills. I don't know. What's my favorite fan? My favorite what? My favorite fan? I don't know. I have one called a Vornado that I use at night. I don't know if that's weird because I've heard some people say they do, some people say they don't. When I sleep, I'll usually have like a fan blowing on me at night, and it helps me sleep better. It gives you some white noise, and it cools you off too. I don't know. I don't know if that's weird or not. Who is your favorite fan? And it can't be Mama Tadpole. Why can't it be Mama Tadpole? Mama Tadpole's my favorite fan. Unapologetic. I'm just saying, she's been with me literally from the start. Can all of y'all say that? You know, she subscribed before I even had YouTube. None of y'all were with me when I was at Disneyland. Mama Tadpole was with me. When I got sick, Mama Tadpole was there for me. Best fan I got. Best fan I got. Yeah. Yes, sir. How many buildings do you have? But oh, I got tons of buildings. I think this is my 38th tower. Yeah, I think yesterday's was 37th. In this city, I should say. This is also my my second city. Well, I don't know, second or third city, somewhere up there. We're having fun with it. Yeah, I'm gonna open the sparkling ice now. You're leaving. Thanks for being here, Lucas. I appreciate it. Have a Gucci one. Have a lovely night. You were my doctor? Really? I know my doctor. I remember my doctor's name. You ain't him, Prison Mike. He was a real cool guy. He's my pediatrician. Now I got a different doctor. Because I don't get to go to the pediatrician anymore. Very sad. I'm sorry I'm late. What I missed? Not too much, Peyton. We're just working on a tower. I complained about football and then the Astros for a little bit. The Astros thing still just makes me mad. Like, I don't know. In my opinion, I feel like the Red Sox got caught partway through the season, had to go the rest of the season without it, and they were just a great team. I don't like the Red Sox. But, like, Mookie Betts, I respect him. He's too good. Astros, none of them got punished. Nothing happened. It just makes me mad. It just makes me really mad. And then Manfred acted like he did something, and all he did was just be like, don't do it again. And then he called the trophy just a piece of metal. What a joke. What a joke. I don't like that. And I love baseball. Big baseball fan. Tell a joke. I'm not telling any more jokes. Every time I tell jokes, I get the exact same response. It's like, ooh, weak joke. That was stupid. You guys can get another joke when you guys deserve another joke. I told the funniest jokes I knew. And you guys just disrespected me. You're not getting it. You're back. Your phone died. Welcome back, Cloaksy. Welcome back. I'm just saying, as an A's fan from the cheating scandal hit me so much in the gut. The A's, okay, as an A's fan, you just get disrespected by Oakland in general. Because you guys are always great. Good enough to make the playoffs, but your ownership is so cheap that they never get you anywhere. Like, all you need is just a little bit of money to go. I mean, like, your pitching is great, too. I mean, they just let good people walk. Like, the greatest players you have are just allowed to walk because they won't spend any money on them. It's ridiculous. And you're consistently pretty good. But without the money, you guys can't be great. I want the Angels to be great. They're a team that I want to do well. Because Mike Trout deserves something. I don't know. Gotta go, Nathaniel. Thank you for being here. What's my opinion on Java Edition? No issues with Java. I don't like it because of the different combat. Not that I don't like it, but I like this version better because the combat differences were like, you know, with the sword I can swing. On Java Edition, you like have to swing. It does sweeping hits, which is cool, but aside from that, I don't know. Their redstone's better, and their farms, you can automate more. And it's like, it's more reliable. Like a lot of things, I don't know if Java does this. A lot of things on Bedrock Edition will break when an update comes out. Like a lot of the redstone things I have just don't work when new updates come out. So, I don't know. Billup, what's poppin'? Billup, you tried calling not too long ago. And I am streaming at the moment, so that is why I had to decline your call. I hope you understand. And I don't really talk to people on in streams anymore. You know, obviously I'll do it when we do the I'll need to be able to talk to Stiz. I think it's Stiz. My bad if I say that wrong. But I need to be able to talk to some people for that. But for the most part, it's like, I don't know. I don't like talking over people, and I don't like having to be like, hey, can you be quiet for a second while I talk to stream and stuff like that. Who's my papa tadpole? My dad? I don't know. What do you mean? My dad would have to be my papa. You like the Royals? That's another sad existence. I mean, that's the thing. They don't have a huge fan base. So the issue is, like, Oakland, I feel like you could just call them cheap because they won't spend the money. The Royals just can't. The Royals don't have that much money. The Cardinals can, and then they just like, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I don't know what the Cardinals are doing right now. Hitting is weak. Pitching, I thought we were good, and now we just suck again. It's just, it is what it is. Oh, it's a rough life. Well, I remember you when I passed PewDiePie. There ain't no way I'm passing PewDiePie, but Peyton, I will do my best to remember you, yeah. Prison Mike's mod got reversed? Yeah. Things happen. Prison Mike attacked on TikTok? What happened on TikTok? I don't even know. I play Bedrock on Nintendo, and I must admit Bedrock is a lot smoother. Oh yeah, the Java Creative. I don't like that. Bedrock on, what's it called? Bedrock on the Switch. Ow, that hurt. Bedrock on the Switch is just whack. That's just not a good addition. It's so laggy. Do I have any more stone? Oh, I gotta have stone somewhere. Come on. No, okay, if that is your only experience with Bedrock, try a different... Oh, this is some slabs I can use. Do I have any more stone, though? Because I'm definitely gonna need some. This is tragic. None? Okay, I'll just have to get some from the area where I cleared it out. That's fine. Does Mama Tadpole make good cookies? Of course she makes good cookies. Of course. The Royals aren't your favorite team, but you like them? Yeah, I like them. I respect them. Patty Mahomes owns a part of him now. That's pretty cool. Can you make this tower the tallest in your city? No, this one isn't going to be the tallest. The tallest will probably... Unless I make this WCPM tower. No, I'll probably remake the original WCPM tower. And that will be the tallest. Because that's the tallest in my OG city, and I want it to be the tallest on this one. I don't know if I'll... Because I meant to make a second one. I don't know. The issue I also found is when I looked at WCPM tower, the towers in my original city are much taller than these. And it's making me realize just how short I'm making this. It makes it so they're quicker to build. Because, like, I was also thinking about the fact that, like, I can make these in 2 hours. If I was making them as tall as my original towers, I don't know if it would be 2 hours. That'd be a little whack, yeah. What's poppin', Foster? How are you doing? How are you doing on this fine day? Yee. Wait, yeah, no, okay, again, I don't want to talk about it, like, I'm not trying to do anything big about Prison Mike. The thing is, I need to talk to him about it. I don't want to, like, I'm not trying to blast him or anything, just something happened. He knows what it is. We've talked about it. I mean, I've mentioned it before. I'll talk to him, don't worry. Ghost socks? Oof. I dislike the fact that I have to pay to play with my friends. And I've played Bedrock on Windows 10, Xbox, and iPad. Dude, I don't know how people play on the, what's it called? I don't know how people play the, like, phone, the mobile version. What do they call that? I can't remember what it's called. Oh, what is it? Minecraft Pocket Edition, that's what they call it. I have never understood that. I tried it, like, I've tried it a few times, and every time I'm like, oh my gosh, this is awful. How does anyone play this? It's whack. Okay. I'm gonna go put some of this stuff away so that I stop, like, just running from one spot to another. Just to do stuff. We'll put the dirt in here. I'll get stone there. Yeah, that ought to be good. And, oh yeah, no, this is the right one. Throw that in. What? Bruh. I ran out of storage. You know what we're putting in here. I ran out of storage for leather. That's another thing. I need to figure out something to do with leather. Because I have way too much. You think you're slick, don't you, buddy? You're dead now. I hope it was worth it. To try and ruin my day. You're in the top 10 best YouTubers, number 4 to be exact. Peyton, I appreciate that. Okay, who's above me? If you actually have a list, I want to know who is directly above me. I've never heard someone give me such an exact number before. I'm intrigued. I appreciate it. And I am intrigued. Alright, we'll do stone. Grab some more gray concrete. Get ladder. No, I need a little bit more gray. No. No, I think this is... This is where we want to be. Okay. Shoot, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. That ought to be good. I'm going to watch the Astros this weekend. Well, maybe that's mean to say go boo them, but they're a bunch of cheaters. I don't respect it. The apology they gave was weak. Like, and here's my thing. The one Dusty Baker gave, I understand you weren't a part of the team. You need to try and get unity with the fans and with the players. I get it. I understand why he did that. But, like, Jose Altuve, Correa, like, people like that, like, you were actively a part of it. Apologize for it. And, like, even if the pitchers don't want to apologize, because the pitchers weren't, you know, this was like a hitting scandal. If the pitchers weren't apologizing, I get it. But the people who were directly involved apologize. And they should, I mean, they really should have just vacated the trophy. Like, fine, don't give it to the Dodgers. They have a trophy now. It's fine. But come on, there was no punishment for that. I gotta get off my soapbox, because this just annoys me so much. Like, and more than the Red Sox, because the Red Sox got caught mid-season. They had some punishment for it. Like, I'm so over this. It makes me so mad that they just literally got away with cheating to win the World Series. Ridiculous. Am I tadpole or imposter? I'm not an imposter, no. The touchscreen controls are awful and hard to use. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I tried it on it, like, I did. Do you guys remember when there was that glitch where you could, like, literally just put yourself into creative, but it considered it survival? I literally started a world on my Xbox. No, that's right. I started a new world on my, what did I do? No, that's right. I started a world on my iPad because I wanted the achievements. And I joined on my computer, did the glitch to get into creative. And then, like, got a bunch of stuff just so that I could get all the achievements on my iPad. Because I'm like, there is no way I'm ever playing this enough to get actual achievements. I don't know how people play on that. Because I can barely walk. I tried flying. Oh, my goodness. It took me... Because I was trying to get the one where you, like, fly through... Is it, like, a one-by-one hole going a certain speed? I tried a bunch of them. And I'm like, dude, I can't even jump correctly. It was whack. It was whack. Tommy, isn't it Dream, and the person right above you is Mama Tadpole, of course. Okay, that's fair. Hey, Tommy, isn't it, and Dream? Not bad company to be in. Not bad company. I'll take it. That's not too bad. I vote Taddy. Taddy, I appreciate it. Aiden, what's poppin'? How you doing? I hope you're having a Gucci one. When the imposter is sus. Gotta go. I'll try to be back for the next stream. Stiz, I appreciate it. Stiz, don't forget, sometime... we haven't decided time at all. We gotta practice at some point. I'm down to do a stream with you if you want. Where we practice for the competition. But thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Yee. Do burn. What are you even talking about? My brother's watching some stupid clickbait crap. Dude, okay, here. I don't want to talk about it, because this, you know, it might get me demonetized. But I am so fed up with clickbait. Because, I don't know if y'all have heard, some things have been going down with an individual by the name of EDP445. Basically, anything about him will get me demonetized. So, if you don't know, I'm just going to leave it at that, because there's a lot to it. Let's just say a similar to Chris Hansen incident occurred. You know what I'm saying? And I tried to find a video, because, I mean, it was like a video where these guys, like, went up and talked to him about it. And I looked it up, and I must have clicked on 10 different videos. What is with the clickbait of people? Just post a video. Or, like, these guys, it would be, like, a 10-minute video. I'm like, finally, I found the real one. And it plays, like, 10 seconds. It's like, wow, this is saying something very important. You can hear in the video that he said this, and then this occurred. It is crazy. I'm like, shut up. I'm not here to watch you. I'm here to see the original video. I'm so sick of clickbait. Again, I don't want to get into that. I just didn't know what was going on, so I tried watching a video about it. And, like, I literally just tried to find the original video. And it was them just, like, you know, I hate that voice. I'm like what was it, like, Top Trends who did that? He was like, I guess I did do a parody video of that on PewDiePie. That is still my most disliked video. Well, okay, dislike percentage. My world tour is my most disliked video, but that's just because you're gonna get a certain number of dislikes no matter what you do. But I got so mad with that clickbait crap. And I didn't even dislike them because I've heard that well, I don't know how dislikes work. I've heard that they can harm a video or it just counts as an interaction. I don't really know. I was so mad when I saw that. Is he watching the Kraken event in Fortnite? Mr. Pie is bored and humming. Oh my. You need to be quiet because lots of people don't have money to buy a monitor and PC, so they have to play on mobile. Alicia, I'm not saying anything about, like, the people who play on it. No disrespect for the people who play mobile. I don't know how they do it. It's wild. It does not go well when I try it. Like, if you play mobile, you know, that's good for you. Like, if you play, you know, I play Xbox. If you play PlayStation, you know, I'm not disrespecting you. I just don't play it. I'm just saying, I don't know how they do it, because it's rough. Like, I think, Rod said Memily did that for a while, that she used to play on mobile. And I asked her, I'm like, how on earth do you do that? Some people just do it. No disrespect to... Oh, wait, no, this is the top floor. I'll decide in a moment if I want the... Because you know how I do sometimes where I'll do, like, a rim around the outside of this? Nah, I don't want to... we'll leave it. We'll leave it like that. That's fine. Yee. I loved EDP. He used to be epic. Oh, he's sus. No, mad sus. Look, I was never a huge fan of his because if you've ever seen it, it's just like... the way he talks just feels... What's popping, Rod? What? I'm streaming at the moment. Rod, is it true that Memily used to play Pocket Edition a lot?
Yeah.
How on earth did she do that?
You're good at it.
It's whack. I tried it. Rude. I cannot do it. Mobile and console suck. No, well, see, that's the thing. I played console edition for the longest time because I didn't have a computer. Console edition is fine. I don't have a problem with it. Parts of it are a little harder. Like shooting a bow and arrow it's easier on mouse and keyboard than it is with a controller. But one thing you can do on a controller, like that made towers so much easier. Anytime I do this, where I shift and walk off the side, I have to hold down the button, let it go. Hold down the button, let it go. I unshift every time that I let off the button. So that's one nice thing that I liked about the console that I can't do on here, is that you could just shift click. You could just push in the shift button to, or I guess crouch, whatever you want to call it. You could push that in. Well, here, I have a controller. Look at this. I crouch and I stay crouched. Right? That's a nice thing about a controller that you can do. That you can't do. Well, I guess you can do it. I suppose if you do what I did, like right there, and you just have a controller, then fine, you can do that. But that's one nice thing that I like about the console. That I wish there was just a... Well, maybe there is like a keybind I could just set that to. Because that's a nice thing. When I'm building, I mean, I just have to be... I have to be quick. I have to hope I don't fall off the edge. That's all it is. The only reason I play Switch is because you can't play on PS4. You can play on PS4. You just... It doesn't work well. Like, I don't... Sony... The way Sony and Microsoft have it set up, you have to jump through so many hoops to be able to play with people cross-platform. That is whack. I don't like that. Because I had a friend of mine on PlayStation who wanted to play with me, and it took us like an hour to get him on my world. It took so long. I don't know whose fault that is. Maybe that's Microsoft's and I just am not that well educated on it. But that's just so obnoxious that it takes that long to get it set up. This is looking nice. I like this a lot. I kind of want to... Nah, I'm not going to continue that. I like this. It's looking clean. Where is it? Here's the stone. Hopefully 2 stacks of slabs will be enough. And we'll be chilling. You used to be able to build an entry PC for console money, not now. Yeah. Like, that's the thing. PCs are expensive. I get that. And I'm sorry that if I bet you won't MPG water off the building right now. Alright, bet. I'll try it. I'll even do a 360. Let's do it. Ah! Okay, hold on. I'm doing that again. That didn't count. That didn't count. Hold on. I need to eat for a second because it'll kill me if I do that again and mess it up. Let's heal up for just a second. That didn't count. Guys, that one didn't count. That didn't count. Okay. 360 no scope. Oh! We did it. I'm sorry, headphone users. That was big ups. You love to see it. I just broke my arm for the 2nd time in 1 year. Tendedtadpolebiz, same! I did that too! One time! I broke my right arm and then my left arm. I don't know which way you did it. I broke my right arm and then my left arm and my thumb. See, I knew it was broken because I didn't feel it when I did it. Bro, we're twinsies. Breaking bones. That was sick. Guys, okay, hold on. If that 360 MLG jump into water doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does. Please leave. Oh, also, all the other things. Leave a like, subscribe, check social media. All of them in the description. I don't know. How can you play the same world over and over again for so long? I get bored very quickly. I just find things, like, part of it is because it's my world and because I have so much that makes me want to add more to it. I don't know. I just personally enjoy it. I really like repetition. I think the better question is, why do I build so many towers? This is my 38th tower in this city. And, like, I built, like, hundreds before, so... I don't know. Hey! Thank you, Mama Tadpole! Thank you for the donation. Fall and fall keeps the yelps coming. Thank you, Mama. I appreciate it. I'm glad you liked it. I appreciate it. Can you make a zoo? I could sometime. I've thought about it. But that would also, like, make it... Because I made the Crimson Pet... I never posted that video. Crap. I made a video about making the Crimson, exotic pet shop, but I never made the video. Oh, I'm stupid. I should have done that. Oh, well. My bad. I broke my right arm earlier this year, and I broke my right arm earlier today. Ooh, you broke the same one twice. That's rough. See, I'm also very lucky. I know, like, other people, I won't say who, but other friends have broken, like, their wrist or their ankle or what have you, and then it really hurts. Or, like, they can feel it when the weather changes. I can feel, like, obviously, it doesn't hurt, you know what I mean? Like, my wrist doesn't hurt when the weather changes. Some people, it does. Like, I have one friend who, like, literally, anytime the weather changes, his ankle hurts. So, I feel bad for that. I feel bad. So, I was very lucky. When I broke them, I wasn't done growing, so it was the growth plate, which is cartilage. And when you break that, it'll heal up relatively easily. So, I don't have any, like, long-lasting damage. Maybe my arms are shorter or something. I think they said that might happen. But because I broke both of them, they're both slightly shorter. So, I don't really notice. I am very lucky with how I broke them, that I don't have any, like, lasting impact because of it. Almost broke my ankle. If I broke my... Like, I had a severe ankle sprain. That was funny. I was playing... In that weightlifting class, we would have... Where is my glass? Where is the glass? Oh, it's probably over here. We would have... Is it over here? What happened to it? Oh, no, it's right there. We would have, like, Monday through Thursday, we would do weightlifting. And then if we were trying to do PRs, we would also do weightlifting on Friday. But normally, Friday was the day where we got to, we would pick a sport and we get to play that for the day. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but, like, when you're just lifting weights all week, playing a sport is a lot of fun. So we would play, like, football or throton, if you know what that is. But the one that I hurt, because the other times I played football broke both of my arms. The one where I messed up my ankle was we were doing, I don't know if it was called, like, wall ball or something. It was like a version of soccer where, like, the entire, like, basically one side of the gym below, like, maybe like 6 or 8 feet up, there was a yellow line on the wall. And the entire wall below that line was the goal. So the other team just had to kick it between, and it was like, you know, doorway to door. It's basically like you know, 40, the width of a basketball court, like behind the hoop. Basically that, but 8 feet up was, like, floor to 8 feet up was a goal. I hope that makes sense. I feel like I've over-explained it. And then you would have, like, you would basically have, like, an entire team, like a huge team. And half of you would be goalies, and half of you would actually be playing. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. And I think I was no, I wasn't a goalie. I was playing. I was trying to get... And there's also, like... Yeah, I think it's just one ball. I've played versions where you have, like, 5 different balls or something. It's wild. But we were playing, And I go hard in soccer, not to brag too hard, but I was going hard in the game, right? And how's that look? That's cute. I like that. I was going hard trying to get it for my team, and it was near our goal, and I ran up to try and kick the ball, and it bounced a little bit. I kicked it. I got it, but 2 other people on opposing teams also tried to kick it, and both of them got me on basically the same spot on my leg. And I thought I was fine, because it's like, you know, it hurts in the moment, but I go to stand up, and I cannot stand up. Now, I've never had that before, or really since. It was really scary, because, like, you know, you're going to feel a little something. And I, like, sat, you know, I was on the ground for a second. He's like, are you good? I'm like, oh, I'm fine. And then I go to stand up, and I just couldn't stand up. And then I couldn't really, you know, it went numb pretty quick after that. And I'm like, uh-oh. And then it got very cold. And it basically had, like, all the signs of breaking it or something. And so my mom had to come pick me up. We went to the doctor. And they said, like, it's not broken, but it's pretty bad. So I was on crutches for a couple weeks. And crutches suck. If you've never been on crutches, I always thought it, like, looked kind of neat. The mobility part isn't even the worst. Like, I can handle not being very mobile. It was the fact that, like, your armpits hurt when you're using crutches. I don't know. That was all. Not fun. Yee. You play tomorrow night? Good luck, Seer. Good luck. I bet you'd find many followers interested in your story. Oh, this past Sunday, I got my first career sack, second game of the year. Nice, Prism Mike. I'm proud of you. Nice job. Again, be careful with your head. Because one thing about football that I don't like is that, like, there's so many brain injuries in it. Be very careful with your head. But play smart, and I'm proud of you. Nice job. Nice job. You should watch Ackley Bridge. It's an English drama about new school that merges an Asian and a white school together. It's amazing. I'll be honest. Mom, you might be interested. My mom loves watching British shows. She got, like, something, I think it's called, like, Acorn TV that I had never heard of. That's some, like, British thing. My mom loves British shows. So she might like it. I'm not too big on that, yeah. I don't know. In gym, I played badminton. I hate it. I also didn't, like... Dude, I suck at basketball. Oh, my goodness. I'm so bad. That is, like... You know, everybody's, like, okay at team sports. Basketball, I was a great team player. Every time I got the ball, I would, like, dribble it around, try and get people on me, and then immediately give it to the best guy on our team to shoot it. I was great in that regard at basketball, because I would never take shots. Because I sucked at basketball. It was fun. I sweat in gym. Oh, yeah. If you're not sweating, you're not trying. I would try as hard as I could. You do what you can. I had fun. I had fun. I'm the best athlete in gym. Oh, I wasn't the best by a long shot. The thing I had going for me, especially in soccer, was that I was, like, deceptively fast. Because, like I mentioned, I was a hefty boy. Like, I'm lighter now than I ever was in high school. I'm lighter than I was in middle school, I think. Because I can distinctly remember I got sick. Yeah, when I was in, like, middle school, I got really sick. And, like, one of the things was I went from, I lost, like, 20 pounds. But that 20 pounds, I'm less than I was after I lost that 20 pounds. Yeah, anyway, that doesn't matter. What matters is I was a hefty boy in high school. And so people assumed I was very slow. But I could run pretty quick. Or at least deceptively quick. Like, they would sleep on me, and then I would just haul ass towards the ball, get it. I still had decent skills from when I played soccer when I was younger. So I could get the ball, run it, send it to somebody else. So, I think I was good because people assumed I wasn't. I don't think I was necessarily all that good. I think it was just because, like, you know, if you're, like, a soccer player, everybody's going to be on you. You're not going to be able to do that much, right? It's the kid that is the best that doesn't look the best. You know what I mean? Yeah. How when you runs out of block, you got a new stack? Oh, that is because I had so many people telling me about this. I have, it's like on the scroll wheel on my mouse. If I push that in, it pulls it out of my inventory. Well, it was up here, but it pulls it into my inventory. That's how I do that. It's a cool thing. I don't know if there's a hotbar for it on on like Xbox or controller or whatever, but it's very useful. Like, it's the same thing as if you've ever seen somebody playing creative. They'll look at a block and click a button. And that's the thing, I just look at a block. Like, there aren't any torches near me, but like if I did this, right? Torch, torch. You can do any block. It's pretty cool. I like it. Very helpful. Thank you to everyone for telling me I needed to do that, because I didn't for the longest time. Pretty nice, yeah. Oh, my arm itches. My arm itches. Let me get this straight. You were good for boys team, so they sent you to the girls team? What on earth? I'm not even gonna pretend I know what that means. I'm not even gonna pretend I know what that means. But no, that was the fun thing in like in soccer, in gym soccer. I had a lot of fun at that because they tried to. We had a stacked team one time, because you know the coaches always try in like. They'll pretend they're not, but the way my coaches always did it, especially in high school, they would like, you know, it wasn't like 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. It was you on this team, you on that team, right? And it was very clear he would pick two people of like equal ability. And so for soccer, we got very lucky because he picked me alongside somebody who was not good at soccer. And then picked another person, like, similarly. So we got two people who were deceptively good. And we ran up scores of, like, 10-0 in, like, 20 minutes. It was awesome. I played great. That was fun. I peaked in high school in that regard. Yeah, you scored 7 goals in one game, so they let you go down and dominate. Congrats. I'm proud of you, Yee. I bet you won't MLG water with no armor or elytra. Ooh. And how about this? If you keep watching to the end of the stream, and you remind me when I'm about to end it, we can do that. I don't want to do it now because I don't want to lose everything while I'm doing this. But at the end of the stream, I'll do it if you remind me. I think the game is called Line Soccer. Maybe. Yeah. It was fun. It hurt. Caused a lot of bone hurty. And then I was also annoyed because of that. I couldn't, because I really enjoyed weightlifting. Weightlifting was like a fun class. Like I wish, well, technically I'm doing that next semester. I loved having a class that just like gym. I don't know why that's not a forced class for everybody. Also, they should make gym longer to allow you time to actually change. Because I cannot tell you how many times the bell would ring as we were walking inside to change back into our normal clothes. Aside from that, though, not too bad. I really enjoyed gym. It's a great way to let off steam. I don't know. They should just, like, at least, I think it was in Missouri, I had to take 2 total gym classes out of the 8 semesters in high school. Like, come on, they should have forced us to take more than that, but yeah. How are you good at coming up with tower ideas and color schemes? I appreciate you saying that, but this tower, I literally picked 2 random blocks and just decided I was going to build a tower. I don't know, I feel like after you've built like 100 like I have, you get kind of used to it. So, I'm pretty decent at building them now. I appreciate that, though. That's very kind. Very kind. I don't think I'm all that great, though, but yeah. In flag football, I ran all the way to the end zone when the game was 12-6. The other team in the last minute. Oof, so you ran it up on them. Yeah, football was another one where I was able to do that. Because, I mean, if it's like 2-touch football, the way they always play, you know, you never have a defense. You never have people trying to sack you. So, similarly, I was just like a receiver, so I ran downfield, and, nobody thought they had to block me, because they didn't think I could catch, and bro, my proudest moment was, they heaved one up to the end zone, everybody was on this one guy, but I was behind him, or I was on, like, the side of him or something, the sun blinded me, I couldn't see the ball, and so I just put my arms out, it fell into my arms, I caught it, made a touchdown. Game-winning touchdown. I go hard. No, see, I don't have anything to brag about, so gym class. I just hype it up. I'm like that guy who like, oh, you know, like the meme that's like the guy who never left their hometown. And it's like, oh, I would have gone, you know, I would have gone pro if I didn't tear my ACL. I was not terribly good. I just have, most of my memories include everybody thought I was bad. And so when I was decently good, oh, they felt bad for sleeping on the tadpole. They felt bad. Yeah. Your mom is Welsh, your dad is English, but you live in Melbourne. Interesting. It's pretty late for you then. My mom's American, my dad's American, and I live in America, so. Although, let's see, my dad's family, they were German and Irish, I think. Dad is like full German Irish though. So I don't know, I guess that's where I get the potatoes from. I don't know. Catch this and more on Rudy. What? Last week we were up 18-0 at halftime, and the game ended up being 24-22. That's a yikes. Y'all might have. Did you at least win? You had to have. Wait, how did 18-24? So what? Y'all got the tutty and then missed the extra point? Is that what happened? Hopefully you won. If you lost that, that's rough. No, there's no way. Or I guess maybe you kicked 2 field goals. That's possible. Oof. What on earth was that sound? I just heard somebody like yelling out in the hallway. Shut up. The kids that have parents in the town government get sports easier. I don't know. I never played in like super competitive leagues. I know my brother, well see, I did indoor soccer once. I was just like, I was obnoxious. I played and had fun when I did it, so I never paid attention to trying to get better. I was just having fun. That's all it was. I probably would not have done well at football. I'm glad I never played football because they have a lot of brain damage usually. But trying to learn schemes and stuff like that would not have gone well for the old tadpole. I would have been like, okay, but can I run now? And then I would have get mad when they said I couldn't. Like looking over film, not for old Taddy Waddy. We won, but my coach is still terrible. This is the second time in 2 weeks that we have a big lead at halftime and either lose or won by 2 points. That's a rough one. That's a rough one. Oh no, I hear it. It's Rod just yelling at Rocket League. Are you kidding me? This much glass is what I don't have enough of. We're gonna grab torches. That is so stupid. You're back? What's poppin', Nathaniel? I'm glad you're back. Byra, how are you doing? Where are the torches? Bruh, where are the torches? On Ja, don't play with me right now. OMG, one of my uncles is German, and I can speak fluent German. And also, I'm learning Mandarin and French. I don't speak fluent German. But when I graduated high school, I got a seal of biliteracy. So, ich kann immer noch ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen. If you know, you know. And maybe I butchered that. I don't know. I took it for a few years. Where's the glass? On Ja, that better be enough. I'm gonna be furious if it is not. How when you runs out of blocks? Logan, I answered that question. I answered your question. Snowcat, welcome back. Hello. Me back, but what? My dad was born in West Germany, but still it was on American soil. So when he fills out legal things, it gets confusing. Oh, so what? Was he born like on an American base? Yeah, luckily my parents are both American. Both born and raised in Missouri. Yeah. And I was also born and raised in Missouri. So, oh my gosh. I'm gonna be furious if I keep saying Missouri. If you want to piss off somebody from Missouri, just keep calling it Missouri. You'll ruin their day. That's the most annoying. We used to have, I hope our current governor doesn't do it. But, like, some of our old governors would be like, the great state of Missouri. It's Missouri. Missouri. Oh, my goodness. Because I remember my dad would be like, my dad said, like, if anybody ever calls it Missouri, they'll immediately lose his vote. No matter which party they're from. He hated it when people called it Missouri. Because it's Missouri, not The first week we were tied 18-18 in the final 2 minutes, and we had the ball at the 30-yard line. Drive all the way down and threw a pick and a TD. Yikes. Why didn't you... Okay, hold on. If it was like less than 2 minutes and you were at the 30-yard line, waste time and kick a field goal. And just win the game that way. I don't know why you didn't do that. You must have a whack coach. Like, just run the ball. Don't even risk the... Okay, then again, that's from me just watching NFL games. I assume high school is different. Never mind. Ignore me. 6:30 till the finale of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I have not seen a lick of that. Not any of that. All I know is that Bucky goes to therapy. Or went to therapy or something. That is the only thing I really know about it. Oh, I know. Okay, hold on. I know one thing that's like actually a spoiler. Because Rod told me about it. He said it happened in the first episode. But I'm not going to spoil it for anybody just in case. I have like no intention of watching. But Rod really wants me to watch. One thing I did see cool though last night. I don't know about you guys. I absolutely love those Planet Earth documentaries. And I was not aware. I forgot. And I don't know why I looked at it last night. But we have... My mom... We got like Apple TV. I don't know how, because I don't think we actually paid for it. I think we got it because we have something else or something. I don't really know. Anyway, on my iPad, I accidentally opened up Apple TV, and I found out we had it, and then I started watching, they have, like, Earth at Night, and it was pretty cool. They have, like, I don't know how they do it, but they have cameras that will record, like in some color at night. Crisp images. It's cool. It's really cool. So I was watching some of that. They had like elephants. And I was so scared. There was a little baby elephant that was getting attacked by some hyenas. But Mama protected him. And then, oh, Shouty, you tripping. What are y'all doing up here? Mama protected him, and then the rest of the herd came over, and they pulled up, and they kept him from getting eaten. Pretty good ending. I love Planet Earth doc. I love those. So I'll have to see if they have more of those, because I know they have another one that I was watching that was like leopards, or no, puma. They called it a puma. I've always heard it as like a cougar or a mountain lion. I think those are all the same. I don't really know. But I've always heard them. Mountain lion, I definitely know. Mountain lion and puma, I'm like 90% certain are the same thing. But they have one of those, and I started watching, and then I went Sleepy Pie. That's, oh my gosh. Shut up, Grant. Don't ever say Sleepy Pie again. That was mad cringe. I'm so sorry for that. I'm so sorry. That was the dumbest thing. But can you please answer it again? I wasn't paying attention. Sure. So what I do is basically you have to have it in your inventory. You don't just get it. But like the torches I have in my inventory, on my scroll wheel, I set it as my hotkey that if I push down on the scroll wheel while looking at something, it puts it in my inventory. And so now I have it. And it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm just going to throw these around randomly. Because I don't really care. I probably should care because I'm about to run out. Damn. That was stupid, Grant. Why'd you do that? Hold on. What if I strategically move these? Can I get it to work? Huh? Huh? Oh? I think that works. Alright, you go into the forever box. Stop it! There you go. Alright, we going Betty Bye. Beautiful! What's poppin', Cloud? How are you doing? I hope you're having a Gucci one. I was Peyton, but I changed my name to Walmart. Why did you change your name to Walmart? Are you good? What's some Minecraft streamers, YouTubers or streamers that you watch? One of them that I don't want to say I'm friends with, because I don't know how he feels about our acquaintanceship. But Captain Owl is a pretty cool one. I like him. I'm an old man now, and I watch a lot of things that are not that. Okay, I agreed that once I got the thing finished, I would take off my stuff, and I would do an MLG jump. Okay, before this gets started, I agreed to jump off and try and catch myself with a water bucket. Before I do this, you better leave a like. I don't know how, hold on, how many likes do we have? You better leave a like. We have 60 likes. All of y'all watching, better give it a like. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. 360. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Whew! I am way more proud of that than I should have been. Oh my goodness. If that doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does. We're calling this MLG Tower. I don't even care. MLG, we're calling it MLG No Scope Tower. And those are zeros. I don't know if you can tell. Oh my gosh, let's go. MLG No Scope Tower. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Why'd you say Miss Spicy Mayo? I did it. I did it. Come on. You'll love to see it. I'm really good at MLGs. I mean, come on. That was awesome. Oh, I'm on a power trip from that one. Hold on. Oh, I guess we don't have sticks. We gotta go make some, Whew. Oh, we gotta make gates for this one, too. I gotta make gates so that I can walk in them and not hurt myself. Or I could do... No, we're not doing doors. We're not doing doors. Get that out of there. I don't need no E. Whew. Whew. That was badass. Rod! Rod just swore. I don't know if you guys could hear that. I could hear him swearing in the other room. He dropped the naughty one, the big F-bomb.
I'm sorry. I forgot you were streaming.
Rod, I just hit the sickest MLG no-scope. I took off all my armor. I was popping memory. I took off all my armor, jumped off that tower, hit the bucket.
Mine was better.
That's nice. That's nice.
Mine was better.
It was awesome.
You know what you should do? Get yourself to max height.
Get myself to max height?
Get you an epic gamer.
But I,
Yeah,
okay, so are you saying what I did wasn't an epic
Yeah, it's
gamer
nothing.
move?
What I did was...
What do you mean that's nothing?
Just leave it.
That's something.
It's a semi-epic gamer.
No, it's nothing.
You're halfway there.
It's nothing.
Alright.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I don't know if y'all heard. She basically said that it's not an epic gamer move because I wasn't at max height. What?
Did the stream catch what I said?
I don't know if they caught what you said. I could hear it pretty loud.
It wasn't.
Anyway,
Shit.
that was rude. Have a Gucci one. Oh my goodness, let's go, boys. I love that we just lost like 10 viewers because I did that. If I play on computer, would I have tried Java? I have Java. I've played it before. I just like this. MLG No Scope Tower. Oh my goodness, boys. You missed it, your phone died. Look, I'll do it again, but I don't... Whew. Do we go up to max height? Do we go up to max height? Hold on, let me check. Oh my gosh, we're at 69 likes. That's awesome. Here, if we can... You know what? Y'all have been good. Y'all have been very good to me. We're gonna go up to max build height. I don't know. How tall is max build height anyway? I don't know. We're just gonna grab a whole bunch of stone. What on earth? Why can't I hear myself? I don't know. We're gonna go all the way up to max build height. And we're gonna do that again. But on Ja, all of y'all better leave a like for this. Where should we do it at, too? I kind of want to pick a cool spot. The mountains would be neat. No, I gotta pick somewhere where I can see the ground pretty easily. We'll do it right over... Hey! Thank you, Cloud Flame, for the donation. You deserve this. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. See, I'm glad somebody appreciates my art. Alright, we're gonna go up to max build height. I'll be an epic gamer now. We're gonna do it again. Oh no, Rod did a naughty. Yeah, I know he did. We're going up to max build height. We're gonna try it one more time. We can do this. We can do this. Rewind the stream if you missed it, guys. Guys, don't worry. Don't rewind nothing. We're doing it again. We're doing it again. If I die, I'm gonna be so mad. So I just can't die. Yeah. Please watch the show and give us a review of it. What show? Hey, thank you. Oh, Mama Tadpole. Thank you, Mama Tadpole. I appreciate it. We're doing this. We're doing this for the fans. What a level. Hold on. Let me turn up my render distance. Do not let me forget to turn it back down. Let's turn up the render distance. See what this looks like. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I love looking. I cannot get enough of that building. This is neat. I love this. All right, let's turn it back down. Because I don't want any lag while I'm doing this. Thank you again, Mama Tadpole and Cloud. Watch the show and give us a review. What show are you talking about? I don't know what show you are referring to. Don't mess up. I'm not going to try to. The Max Jump sponsorship by Shear and Co. We're doing this. Man, they all look so short from up here. How tall is build height? I'm hoping it's like 270. If it goes too much higher. Yeah. The Max Jump sponsor. Oh, yeah. Don't mess this up. I'm going to try not to, Prism Mike. I'm going to try. I feel bad for making you do this. Hey, but when I do it, not if I do it. It's 230. Oh, no, it's higher than 236. Oh, 256 is the build height. All right, boys. You know what? We're gonna be ballsy with this.
Chupa mi banana.
Rod, are you ready for this? I'm about to do it.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna do it. Ready for this?
Yeah.
Throwing the armor off the side. No way down.
It's not gonna do it. There's no fun.
Hey,
There's no freaking way.
believe in him.
We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this.
Crank.
Let's go!
No, okay. If you really want to be legendary, you throw the bucket and then you catch it.
I'm not throwing the bucket and
Yeah.
catching
No,
it.
no, no, no,
You
no.
shut your mouth.
That's what I thought.
Let's
That's
go.
what I thought.
Nice.
I'm
Epic game.
Let's go. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm disappointed.
I cannot believe I just did that. Boys, if that don't deserve, how am I gonna break that? How am I gonna, damn it.
Just
I
for
didn't-
that, like, subscribe,
What?
and comment on the stream.
Shut up, Rob. Shut up. How am I gonna get that back down? Oh my goodness. Throw it and catch it. Shut up. Oh my goodness. Here, how about this? I'll throw it and catch it off a building. I'll try that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? Yeah. I'm gonna throw it, catch it, and try it again. Alright, throw it. Catch it, catch it, catch it. Ah! Hold on, I gotta try it again. Thank you, Cloud Flame, for the donation. You are pro. I appreciate that. I gotta try this. This is harder than I thought. Just saw your world tour. Thank you, Moose. I'm sorry that this is the one that you're seeing. This was so stupid. Oh my goodness. That's my boy. Thank you, Walmart. I appreciate it. Alright, throw it. Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. Oh, come on. Okay. We can't do this. I'm getting very low. Look, we did what we set out to do. That's all that matters. So, I appreciate you guys watching. I think with that absolute dub, there's nothing we can do that's going to outperform it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a blast. This was a lot of fun. I hope you guys feel the same way. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm probably going to go run after this and have a lot of fun. So, thank you for watching. If you liked it, I would love a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you want to check me out on any of my other social media, my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord, my Instagram, and my TikTok are all linked down below. But thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Go do something fun. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a Gucci one.